Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. I haven't been filming videos that often. I'm only doing one a week now instead of two. So I kind of laid back, using some time with the family at the moment. Enzo is growing so fast, I want to be a part of it. But basically, today is very exciting. We've got an ADM car, first time ever on the channel. If you're new here, most of the stuff I film is JDM related. Most of my cars are all JDM, except for the Jeep. For some reason I got a Jeep. Yeah, so it's a big day, big episode. I got my friend Nick coming over. He's bringing the car down the driveway very soon. I think I can hear it right now. And we're gonna do some mods on it. We're gonna use the hoist. I'm very fortunate to be able to have a hoist at my house, and it's gonna make this job so much easier. So hope you guys enjoy this one. Look forward to some pretty cool content, and we might even get to go take it for a test run at the end if you stick around. Make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment below at the end of this video, and if you're new here to the channel, hit subscribe because there's always fully sick content coming out every week.
Tell me, is it whack up in the air, rapping scattered off the gear? I can map him, yeah, he is like a tracker, get distracted, send him back like in the mail. Not a fraction of them real, catch him lacking, run the drill, bro. Running through the shit like a motherfucking day.
So the driveway goes up there to the street, and then at the moment we just got a little ramp coming off the side here so that we can get low cars down. It's not quite finished. We're going to come down here, and then from here down, all around here, I'm going to have just road base and compact it down real nice so that you can still drive on it when it's wet. Still do whatever you want on it. But this gravel shit's got to go. It sucks. So yeah, that's the new driveway. So Nick's going to be coming down there soon. First thing we have to do is get the S13 out of here, make some space. We're going to get it up on the hoist. I'll show you, I'll do like a reveal of the car, and then I'll show you what we're going to do on it. It's a pretty easy mod to do at home. You don't need a hoist to do it, but I do have the luxury of having hoists, and they are freaking amazing. I need to like remind myself every day of how sick they are, because working on jack stands and doing what we're going to do is like one of the worst jobs ever. So yeah, let's get this thing out the way. Also, if you're new here and you don't know, this S13 that I bought here, which is our track car, heaps of videos on this, has an LS1 in it. So I've kind of like have some ADM stuff already. Like the engine, these engines are the sickest motors, man. LS1, so good. I love them. And the S13, probably the best drift chassis, so that makes sense to have this as your learner drift car. Everyone that hates on it, let me know why in the comments, because to me it makes sense to have the best engine and the best chassis in one package. So yeah. So S13's over there, out of the way. It's got some crazy light bar on the front that fits perfectly. If you've never seen that before, it's fully sick. Look at it, sitting over there in the wilderness. It's actually Mrs. car, but I drive it quite a bit. So now, just gotta wait for Nick to get here, but pretty much, it's a big moment right now, having the first ADM car in here. It's definitely a big moment. I know a lot of you guys have been looking forward to it, so hope you enjoy this. And here is the car. What is it? Oh, it's a VE Commodore. Look at that weapon, mate. Sheesh. How's it going? SS, mate. Shit. Doesn't sound too bad at the moment, eh?
It sounds alright until you drive it.
Yeah.
It's just very droney.
Yeah, it is auto, hey?
Yeah. Like getting up here with the hills is kind of like...
Are you right being on camera?
I don't mind.
You don't mind? Don't want to? Okay. Alright, so this is Nick anyway, and this is Commodore. First time.
The toy.
Yeah, this is the first time it's ever had a Commodore in this shed or at this house. I've had a Falcon here one time, Zach Bordy's Falcon. But yeah, today, is it in the back, is it?
Yeah, it's all.
Oh yeah, pop it up. Let's have a look. What do we got? So, today what we're doing on this weapon is a catback exhaust system. Stainless steel. X-Force. Yeah, sick. Alright, awesome. Yeah. Sweet as. So hopefully it lines up and it won't take us long at all. Either that or we might need Xavier's help to weld up a few little arms, but yeah, it's definitely going to make this thing sound sick. So let's get right into it, get it up on the hoist, and he's even brought spare tyres.
Mate,
for the test run.
When you're driving a Commodore
Yeah.
with low profile tyres,
Yeah.
it's rough.
Yeah. Oh, so you weigh it down a bit.
I want to see if the thicker sidewalls will tuck in the guards.
Oh, right.
You can get 22s on them.
That's a big tyre.
You can get 22s on them, so
Yeah.
you should be able to get a decent thick front end.
Yeah.
Just gotta go wider on the back.
Nah, this is going to be sick, man. It's definitely going to sound better. You should probably start it up and we'll just film it, like the sound of it first. So we have a before and after, eh? That'll be smart.
Decent size.
Yeah. Big. It's going to look so much better.
Well, it should
Chrome.
sound induction better,
Yeah.
as well as flow better.
Sick. Better fuel economy, better noise, better everything. Sweet ass. Sweet. So before we start, we'll just do a quick run over what we've got here. LS2, did you say?
Well, I don't know.
It's a LS.
L98.
Oh,
American and Australian equivalents.
yeah, right. So there's a V8 engine in there. Don't know much about it, but I'm sure you guys will be able to tell me. It's pretty stock at the moment, hey? Engine wise?
Stock standard.
Stock standard, yeah.
Engine cover removed.
That's it, yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna add, what's that? Intake? The front intake thing? What do you call it?
VCM.
Yeah, it's gonna go on the front here, which will look so much better. So we got this intake to put on as well. We'll probably start with the exhaust. Actually, we might start with this, depends on how hot everything is. But yeah, let's get into this. It's too low to get the arms under, so got to do the old jack the front and jack the back to get it up on here. And we'll lift him up and have a look underneath. So let's have a look underneath and see what we got. We got a leak here. There's a drip from something. What's that? Water. Maybe like air conditioning or something? I don't know. There's like a water drip coming from over there. Aircon? Yeah. But yeah, look how tiny this exhaust is. It's pretty small.
Restrictive.
Very restrictive, yeah. Is that? That'll be stock, eh?
Yep.
Yeah. I think someone's... Is that stock?
Bolt-ons.
Yeah, I think that's bolted on, eh?
Yep.
Yeah. So... I like new cars how they put in all this like fancy heat shielding stuff. If you ever buy like a JDM car, it's missing everything. It's even got like a bash plate slide along the gutters and stuff. Pretty nice. Wait, what year model is this car?
Either 8 or 9, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a Holden Commodore VE.
True. Yeah, VE. Yeah. I remember mate bought a Ute one, and I was just leaving high school. It would have been 2010, and he bought one, and it was pretty sick. They were like definitely a really popular car.
They're just a quick home car.
Yeah. Well, they're ready to go.
Yeah. And
From
very
stock.
light. Yeah, that's why there's so many Utes.
Yeah.
Because they're so light.
Yeah. And just, man, the amount of times I hit him up to borrow his Ute, eh?
Convenience.
Yeah. So, what we're going to do is put this fully sick stainless steel system, which looks really nice, on here and see what it looks like. We're going to crack these bolts, see how hot everything is. Hopefully, nah, it's not even hot, eh? It's already cooled down. No, we'll just smash out this exhaust first and then we'll move on to that air intake. But yeah, start unbolting some shit. So we just quickly laid out the exhaust system on the ground here, just to make sure it's all going to be the same as what's already there. And so far so good. It looks like it's going to be pretty nice and easy. We're just going to undo the bolts at the cat here, because it's a cat bat system. Undo these, they're 15mm, deep socket. Undo that, pull all these bloody rubbers off that are always a pain in the ass. And then lastly, unbolt this little plate here, and then just drop the whole thing down onto the transmission jack, which is the best tool ever. And then we'll assemble this one and whack it up there, and hopefully it just goes straight in. It's either going to be a 1 hour job-ish, or a few hours if it doesn't line up. So, fingers crossed it all lines up.
If you had the chance, would you take it? I've run so far, but been pacing. Times have changed, but stayed patient. Sold drugs like a doctor, my patients. If you had the talent, would you make it? Probably not, cause let's face it, talent's not what it takes to be famous these days. It is all created. People wanna know how I did what I did, but I just did me until I won. Say you wanna move like a king, but don't know shit, still living like a bum. Said he wanna move with a team, but he got a reputation for being dumb. Asked if he can leave with a pin, come back and pay for it when he's done.
Okay, update. Exhaust is out. That took about 10 minutes, I think. And she's out. It was all nice and easy. It's really nice when everything is like from factory. They use all the same bolts, and it's just, yeah, the rubbers are new, they slide off, beautiful. Now to assemble this one on the ground, and then lift it straight back up, slap it in there, and it should be done. Cat back is like pretty cruisy job. I don't know if I'm speaking too soon, but it is pretty cruisy. Nick's over here doing some brake shims. That should upgrade his brakes. Pretty decent size for stock, eh? Are they King Springs?
Yeah, King Springs.
King Springs, mate. I haven't seen them in a while. But yeah,
On a Honda.
on a Honda, yeah. Everyone runs them. Or you just cut them.
Holdens, mate.
Yeah. The main buyers of King Springs. Right, assemble this beautiful, beautiful chrome exhaust, stainless. Alright, exhaust assembled. This is aftermarket, so a couple of the bolts were different and stuff, but not a big pain. It does have these really cool, like, cheap style V-band clamps that are pretty cool. Give you a bit of movement too, so we can adjust it. Nick's just going to start it up, and we're just going to hear what it sounds like. Nick's pretty excited about it. Sounds like this though, ain't it? V8.
Yeah? I say that's probably how it should sound.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty tough.
Mission rules change that.
Let's see how much different it is when we put this on. No, we're not done yet.
Okay. I can see that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, baby, we gon' be alright. It's okay, baby, I'ma hit it right. Worked on what we wanted, up together all night. But still for some reason we can't see eye to eye. And to my surprise, the whole time you with another guy, I find out and I let it slide.
So we're just adjusting it to get the fine tune. Just got to move the sections forward a little bit because they all slot. That's better, eh? That'll work. So yeah, they slot in. Pretty cool exhaust system. It's really nice and easy. It's even better when you have a couple of people to help you out and hold a few pieces that are all moving at the same time. But yeah, then we're just gonna bolt it all up tight and start it up and see what it sounds like. Gotta whack the O2 sensor plug in as well, otherwise it will probably run like shit. Oh, gotta put these put these on as well. That's probably gonna be difficult now. We forgot to do these rubbers.
Where are they?
It needs to go there.
WD-40.
Slide this all the way back and then on.
Yep.
Yeah, should be right.
WD-40 fix it.
WD, mate.
I need something to loosen this one off.
Okay.
Stand back a little more.
Alright, she's all bolted up. I'm gonna start it up and see if there's any leaks, see what it sounds like. Here we go, moment of truth.
So much quieter.
Yeah?
Yeah, not as drony.
Not as drony, yeah.
Sounds good, right?
Yeah. Sounds more like
Like a V8.
not so cheap. Alrighty, car's back down. So now we have the new air intake. So basically just gotta whip this one out and
Couple mounting brackets.
couple mounting brackets, whip that one in. All plastic. Beautiful. I don't like plastic. I usually break it. It is new plastic though.
Brand new
Brand new.
reclipped.
Yeah, should be pretty fine. So we'll just figure out how this goes in. A little bit of a coolant leak there. Just need to put a new hose clamp on there. Just tighten that down. It's probably the best coolant leak you could have right at the top there. Nice and easy to get to. And then yeah, see what that does.
I need a perfect 10. I want a blacked out Benz with blacked out rims, so you won't see me when I roll.
Right, gonna take it for a boost up in Mexico. I think Nick's happy with the exhaust sound.
Very good, very good.
Very good. We're just gonna send it up here. It's going. It's
Got more torque range.
Does it?
Normally than a flat spot. Yeah.
Really? It's not like super quiet, but it's not like super loud.
No, it's good.
It's good. It's good.
3-inch
good
exhaust.
for daily.
Yeah. 2.5 would have been noisy, I reckon.
Yeah, nice.
Smell of a new exhaust. Stinks.
Alright, there you go. First Commodore on the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a V8, so it's a cool Commodore. Fully sick engine. We didn't end up getting the air intake in because it was the wrong bracket kit. So he's going to come back and we're going to do that once he gets the right one. Because we could have made something, but he was in a rush, so had to leave. And then it's like perfect noise levels for daily driving, especially auto as well. You don't want that droney noise, so he loves it, which is sick. It was cool to do it on the hoist, and I couldn't let him do it on the ground. It's freaking, that would be the worst job to do on the ground. So yeah, X-Force exhaust. If you guys got the same kit, hopefully you can follow the video and see a little bit what it's about. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to support the channel, hit up the link in the description. Got merchandise. Gonna have some new designs coming out soon. But at the moment we got the Nolland Industries ones and some cool shit coming. So much cool shit. There's always cool shit coming, but I'm gonna be spending a lot of time building something in the shed. Coming up very soon. It's getting here on a Friday next week. So yeah, gonna be spending a lot of time in there. It's not a car thing, but it'll be a cool time-lapse video. And then the R32, the RB25 is just sitting here ready to go in. So I'm gonna have to get Xavier's help and drop that in. I could probably do it by myself, just with one person, because it's not that big of a deal when there's no gearbox on there. But that's gonna drop in here and then start doing all the other jazz to go with it, which is really exciting. But yeah, first ADM car on the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I actually enjoyed it. It was pretty fun. I don't mind the shape of those cars. They're pretty sick. They've got like a stock wide body going on, and that one in the Nardo grey looks pretty cool. It is a wrap, if anyone was wondering. And yeah, if you got any other questions, put in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Don't worry, baby, we gon' be alright. It's okay, baby, I'ma hit it right. Worked